On Monday, former MRCD FLN leaders and fighters appeared before the court for the final verdict on accused terror-related crimes. With the exception of Paul Rusesabagina, who did not appear in the courtroom, 20 other co-accused were present. The Court of Appeal upheld the decision of the High Court Chamber for International and Cross-Border Crimes, maintaining the initial 25-year prison sentence to Paul Rusesabagina after finding him guilty of financing terrorism. For Nsabimana Callixte Sankara, the appellate court reduced his sentence to 15 years from 20 that had been ruled by the High Court. The mitigating circumstances were based on the fact that Sankara pleaded guilty throughout the various stages of the trial, in addition to providing key information that exposed the terror activities of the militias fighting against Rwanda and identifying other countries that were supporting MRCD FLN activities. Herman Nsabimana, a former spokesperson of the militia, had his jail term increased from 5 to 7 years as judges ruled that the mitigating circumstances that the High Court Chamber for International and Cross-Border Crimes considered in giving him such a lenient sentence were not adequate since he had not fully pleaded guilty. 7 others who were sentenced to 20 years in prison had their sentences upheld, with Mukandutiye Angelina having her jail term increased from 5 years to 20 as the judges ruled that she has been prosecuted before by the Ruyenje Sector Gacaca Court and convicted of genocide crimes. Other FLN soldiers, some who had been sentenced to 5 years and 3 years respectively, had their sentences maintained. The court also pronounced itself on the claims of civil parties who felt that the High Court disregarded their grievances regarding compensating property destroyed during FLN attacks. On this, the court ruled that defendants convicted of being members of the MRCD FLN coalition and had an evident role in terror activities must jointly pay for the damage caused.